Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. Following on from my last two swatch review videos, I recently purchased 3 new Lina Nail Art stamping plates from the UK stockist Nail Artisan. So in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing Lina Nail Art Oh My Patch 01. As always, you can find information on where I purchased from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and please make sure you have the bell notification on, and please also like this video. These things really do help out my channel, thank you. So I have my usual stamper and scraper along with 5 coloured nail tips which I'll be swatching onto. For my first swatch I'm going to be using a white coloured nail tip along with 2 stamping polishes, a pale yellow and a black. With Oh My Patch 01 there is a few layering designs. So with the first I'll come in with the base using the pale yellow. Now when I was swatching these I thought I was doing them wrong, because when you come in with the second layer, which in this case is the black, doesn't quite fit. However, it does leave the design with an oversized base, which I have to say is a very cool effect and one I don't think I've ever seen before. For the next swatch I'll be using a coral coloured nail tip along with a metallic burgundy stamping polish. With these smaller designs I do like to remove the excess with my lint roller first, but there is many other ways to do this. These sunglasses are just perfect for a summer vacation mani. For the next swatch I'll be using a multicoloured pigment based nail tip along with a black stamping polish. Now I've said this before, but when I place words down I do like to lay them down at a slight angle. I do this because I'm more likely to get the whole image on the nail, but also because I think it's very eye pleasing as well. For the next swatch I'll be using a light blue coloured nail tip along with a dark blue stamping polish. Again, with lines I always like to scrape with the direction of the lines. This always gives me a clean, crisp image. With the other lines on this plate I would scrape across the design. But this is a brilliant swatch and would work in a lot of different colour combos. For the next swatch I'll be using a yellow coloured nail tip along with a red stamping polish. Now with the words on this image they didn't come out as clean as I would like, but the rest looks really good. I'm not a fan of an image which has fine lines in a full coloured area. I can never get them to look right, but this was still an okay swatch. And then here they are all together, so let's move on to the photo swatches and mani that I've created from Lina Nail Art Oh My Patch 01. Lina Nail Art Oh My Patch 01 is absolutely full of brilliant images. So there is 9 large images at the top and coming down the middle, along with 63 small images filling the rest of the plate, along with 12 layering designs at the bottom. So 84 designs fitted on one small plate. That's crazy. As I said, Oh My Patch 01 is full of images, from the lips, words, flowers, paw prints, eyes, cakes, pizzas. There is just so many to choose from. As you can imagine, this stamping plate took quite a while to swatch, and some of the smaller designs I've added more than one image to a pop stick. When I look at a stamping plate like Oh My Patch 01, I think this would be what I call a filler plate. So for example, if I didn't have an eye image but I wanted to use one, I could use this. Or if I needed a cup of coffee, there's also one on here. Hope that makes sense. However, you can make a whole mani using just this plate, and I'll share my mani I did later on. When I was swatching I only used my large stamper, but when I created my mani I used a mix of my smaller stamper and my larger stamper, and this is probably how I would work like this in the future. A couple of the larger images at the top are open space designs, and the swatches I did weren't the best. I'm never very good at them. I had been getting better, but these one gave me some trouble. I think the oversized layering images at the bottom of this plate are so unique. I honestly thought I was doing something wrong with swatches. Now the words, oh yeah, you'll see that I've done the layering swatch but then I've also done it on its own as well. I didn't realise it was a layering one at first, but you could use any of the layering ones without the base layer. I think Oh My Patch is the largest swatch I've ever done. Lina does like to add as many images to their plates as possible, which I think is fantastic because you definitely get your money's worth of images. I feel like some of the images remind me of the 90s, like the camera, the light bulbs and the cassette. It really reminds me of my teenage years. I would like to see how Oh My Patch 01 would work with some of Lina Nail Art's other stamping plates. I do think that the Make Your Mark range will work brilliantly, as well as the Shapely range, so that's definitely something I want to try, along with making some other manis just using Oh My Patch 01. One thing I'm excited for with Lina Nail Art stamping plates is this says 01. I can't wait to see what they decide to do for an 02, because I really enjoyed working with Oh My Patch 01. I love the swatches, they look really very cool. Along with adding these to some manis, it would make some really different manis as well. I just knew Oh My Patch 01 had to be in my Lina Nail Art stamping collection. I'm so glad I purchased it. So I wanted to make a mani just using Oh My Patch 01, and I think it turned out well. I had quite a few options, like using the cakes, ice cream and pizzas. That's a mani I've never done, or the layering floral mani, or a summer mani. So many options. I think Oh My Patch 01 is a brilliant stamping plate and I can't wait to return. All three of these new stamping plates from Lina Nail Art have been so nice to work with. I personally love Lina Nail Art stamping plates. I have a whole playlist of Lina stamping plates and I'll leave that link in the description box below, along with the other two stamping plates I recently reviewed. Lina Nail Art are one of my favourite brands of stamping plate to use, and I can't wait to return to all three of them. So for the mani, I've used a light pink gel polish as my base, along with a dark metallic pink stamping polish. I've used a mix of small images to create this mani. Butterflies, flowers and girl power makes a great mani. I did think about colouring in the butterflies and flowers, but in the end I decided not to. I think it is super cute though. I loved creating it. It is a very me mani. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with the mani and what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on Lina Nail Art's Oh My Patch 01. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.